What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So, as y'all know, Chantel and Jackie done went viral this week from the show Basketball Wives. Now, you know what I'm saying? The ladies basically had a sit down. Chantel been all over the internet. She's been talking how Jackie did her coming up, how toxic Jackie was. And when it was time to talk it out, you know, I felt like Jackie was willing to be a listening ear and her out. And, you know what I'm saying? And Chantel, she came in with a lot of animosity. She came in ready to go to war with her mother. And she effed around and found out, and she got uppercut or whatever, got punched, knocked out on the floor or whatever. No, I'm just exaggerating. But she did get knocked down or whatever. So yeah, so that went viral, and a lot of people felt away because they felt like Jackie was really trying to listen, trying to get down to the bottom of it. And Chantel, when Jackie asked her, what's the issue? What's the problem? Chantel won't trying to, state the problem. But she all over the internet, everywhere else talking about what Jackie did to her coming up and everything. Why did she not address the issue to her mom then? It's because she had a different motive, okay? I think she wanted some clout, and she got the clout, and I felt like Jackie did what she had to do, okay? Because Jackie told her, hey, go ahead and leave, stop. Because Jackie saw that it won't go anywhere, and she just basically said, stop, go ahead and leave. She was leaving. She got bold, wanted to turn around, come back and address her mom in a way as if she wanted to fight. So Jackie did what she had to do because Chantel wanted to push her. Chantel put her hands on her mother and pushed her. And that's that's something that is just very disrespectful. People saw it as disrespectful, and and I know it's a lot of, it's some toxic mamas out here or whatever. And I know people go through different things with their parents. And if so, just stay away from, stay away, love from a distance, or just stay away from your parent. Don't go around them. But in this case, I felt like Chantel had a different motive. She was looking for clout. I also feel like she's a little jealous of her mother's success with the Basketball Wives show too. I felt like she wants the spot. For some reason, that's what I see. But let's take a look at the video and see what has transpired on the show that went viral. Hold that thought, y'all.
Wanted to give you an opportunity to clean your name up.
If this how you want to clear my name
Chantel, listen. If this how you
I need to clear my name up.
Girl, stop.
Do you hear yourself?
Stop.
I need to clear my name up.
I'm gonna say this.
Please say it.
I love
and record
you.
it while you're at it. So you can run it back to Dad and Douglas and continue to lie to them and tell them that what happened didn't happen.
Shenny.
So that when they see this, they see you for the violent individual that you are.
Stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. And I'm not gonna let up. And I'm gonna
guess
speak
what
the
I
truth
want
to
you to do.
Every
I want
single
you
time.
to
I have zero respect
I want
for
you to get up and leave my room.
Zero respect for
Get
you.
up and leave my room.
Zero respect
bye-bye.
for you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
You look very
Thank you for wasting my time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, girl.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, girl.
Bye-bye.
You have a good night, girl.
Good night, sweetie. Good night.
Be well.
Good night. I will.
Well.
That's a much better exit.
You right.
Good night.
You right. And
I
you
love
think
you.
you look better?
Bye-bye.
Do you think you look better? Do you think that you fixed the situation? Because you're sitting here looking stupid.
I don't.
Look how you look as a mother, Jackie.
If you don't
Look how you look as a mother.
Get out of my room.
Don't touch me.
Jenny, I will not. Bitch, I'll knock you out. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Bitch.
Let me go. No, you guys have
You
to.
put your hands on me?
Let
That's
me
the
go.
end of it. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. You put your hands on
I'm
me.
going in my room.
Call Dad. Get him on the line, Jackie. Call Dad.
Okay, so y'all seen that. Jackie sucker punched her motherfucking ass. Sorry. She did. She sucker punched her for the disrespect. And I felt like Jackie was basically guiding her hand because she said, don't touch me. She pushed her mom. But I felt like Jackie was actually guiding her hand, guiding her out of the room. And she gonna push her mother and said, don't touch me. And that's when Jackie, boom. Okay? So, and my thing is, the tension was already thick. I felt like Jackie was trying to like cut the tension in half and tell her how nice she looked and how, you know, beautiful she is or whatever. And she just, you know, she just won't having it. She won't saying thank you or none of that. Just showing utter disrespect. All right? So before we get to what people thought about it on TikTok, we got to have a word from our sponsors. So if you like fictional books and you like fantasies, or you know what I'm saying, you can order this book. Or if you like, you know, if you have your children reading like different books and stuff, I think this is a perfect children book as well. So make sure y'all hit the link down below and order this book in Barnes and Noble. And you know what I'm saying, I think this would be a good book for your kids and for adults who like, you know, fantasy and fictional books. So we'll be back after this word.
Princess Iris and the Human World tells the story of a fairy princess who defies royal decrees to explore the Forbidden Forest, where she discovers a shimmering portal that transports her to the human world. As she navigates this strange new realm, she learns important lessons about friendship, courage, and self-discovery. The question is, will she ever get back to her fairy kingdom? To find out, pre-order or buy your ebook at Barnes & Noble Nook app or click the link below in the description box.
Chantel Christie has released a statement, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you, within that statement, I found a couple of so the fuck what, okay? Now, she's trying to say Jackie touched her arm like that was supposed to have been the reason that provoked her to push her mom. Chantel, she touched her arm to serve as a guide to get you out the room and out her motherfucking face like she asked you before. That's all that was, okay? That wasn't her being physically abusive or trying to physically harm you. That wasn't it. Second thing, you're right. All of us have had a not so perfect upbringing, okay? But I will say this, you still have to respect your mother because you exist, baby. And you didn't turn out bad. You're actually an intelligent, articulate, young, black, beautiful motherfucking woman, okay? So she didn't do all bad, okay? And so what? There may have been some failures, okay? So what? Still respect her just off the fact that she birthed you, baby. She could have died having you, honey. And forgiveness. Forgive yourself for how you acted, but forgive your mother. She don't know it all. There's no handbook to this shit, okay? So forgive your mother. And then I also want to touch on this video that's been floating around from like 2018 that's trying to portray Jackie as a bad mother. Well, I guess then when they were like in this little therapy session, I want y'all to pay attention to how Takari talked to her mother. She was crying and she spoke from her heart. But I also want y'all to pay more attention to how Jackie responded. Jackie grabbed her daughter's hand and she consoled her daughter. So Chantel, take notes on how Takari talked to your mother, and you put that into practice and watch the response you get. I hope and pray that y'all can find some type of connection and reestablish this mother-daughter relationship, because every child needs their parent.
I believe that Chantel wanted a moment, and she got a moment. You're going to be known for the woman who tried to antagonize your own mama on TV, on national TV. That's what you're known for. That is what you're known for. And it's quite sad. It's disgusting. If I was anybody, I wouldn't want to be her friend. I wouldn't want to be friends with a person like that. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with a person like that. Anybody that could put their hands on their mama. Anybody who is not emotionally mature enough to leave a conversation while you up. You was up when you walked out. That you was already a leg up, meaning you was a leg up and a leg out the door. But the fact that you had to swerve back around to get your point off again and to get into close quarters with a person which you knew, I believe that all of us know instinctively when something is elevating to a point where you know in your mind and your spirit, you know, I have to back up because this is we're getting a little bit too close to proximity. This is not going to end well. So the fact that you circle back around to get your moment for reality TV, because your producers was there and the cameras and everything was there, you got your moment. You got your moment. And it's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Hopefully somebody wakes up and realizes the bag is not worth it. And I always tip my hat off to the people who can stand back and say, listen, I'm cool, I'm good, the bag is not worth it. The bag is truly not worth it.
So I told y'all last week that Chantel does not belong on Basketball Wives, and I don't know what Shawnee was thinking putting her on there. But see, what she did last night when she just kept antagonizing Jackie and kept provoking Jackie and kept acting like, oh, she need to talk so bad and all that, only for Jackie to kill her with kindness and give her grace and keep it very cute and respectful on TV. Chantel didn't like that Jackie didn't budge. Jackie didn't get out of character. Jackie didn't stoop to her level. Jackie paid her in dust. And I was loving that for Jackie, because Jackie understands this is TV. The cameras is rolling. This is your daughter. This is real life. So we're not going to do that. Chantel, when she said go ahead and exit and you look cute and all that, she was still complimenting you. But you couldn't take it because you wanted a reaction out of her. You know your mama better than we know your mama. So you knew when she stood up, if you knucked, she was gonna buck. So why did you push her hand? Like, you pushed her, and that's what made her pop the piss out you. And if security wasn't there, she was gonna tear your ass the hell up. We stand with Jackie.
And put her. Brittany could get away with that because she has a white mom, and Chantel couldn't because she has a black mom. Y'all wanted to scuffle in the comments because y'all tried to say that I was saying that, oh, Brittany is not as black as Chantel. That's not what I was saying. What I was saying was what happened tonight. Chantel about got the shit knocked out of her. Chantel had been waiting on this day all her life. She been waiting. And she thought that this was the time, but it wasn't. Not in front of the cameras, not in front of America. Black America at that, girl. First of all, we can't even take up for you. Our mamas will whoop our ass. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still all here for Chantel being on Basketball Wives. However, sis, you might have been hanging with Brittany a little too long. What was you even thinking about? Why did you think that was going to go well? Might I add, Jackie was trying her hardest not to go there with Chantel. The whole time Chantel like, nah, ma, this it right here, baby. I've been waiting to get your ass beat. Was she not? No, she was really trying it. That's why Doug gonna leave you and your kids don't like you. Baby, right then I was ready to get up from the table and I ain't even on the show. And then she started talking about, oh, this is the end. I came up here to tell you. Girl, you was antagonizing your mama because she had done pissed you off. All I can say is, Doug is not happy.
Yes, so as y'all heard from most of the TikTokers, y'all heard their thoughts, and most of it, I do agree with. I feel like Chantel was very disrespectful to her mother. She should have never pushed her mom. Like I said, Jackie was basically trying to guide her to the door because Jackie knew that it wasn't going anywhere. The disrespect was just too much. And, Chantel knew how to press her mom's button. And, you know what I'm saying? And she got what she deserved. She got popped for it. Yeah. And and the way she talked to her mom it's crazy. It's crazy the way she talked to her mom. Like the disrespect. And, she talked to her mom like they not even, like her mom is a stranger or something. You know what I mean? It's ways that you can handle situation. This is my opinion. It's ways that you can handle a situation. It's ways that you can communicate with other people. You don't have to come in toxic and just ready to blow up and just ready to just go to war with somebody. You know what I'm saying? All she had to do was tell her mom how she really felt. They had a heart-to-heart conversation. But like I said, she was looking for, clout. She had a different motive. And she did what she did to her mom. She antagonized her mom. And it was just wrong all over the board. It was wrong. And Jackie, I don't fault you none bit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And most black mothers don't play that. They probably would have been popped her on the couch. They wouldn't have waited. They would have right there on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Because she was just too disrespectful with it. She don't care. And people really see. And the sad thing about it, it's sad. And people really see what Chantel is really about now. The problem, it might be Jackie a little bit, but people see that you are the problem now. They see that you are the issue. You the issue. You are the one with the disrespect to your mom. You the one don't mind pushing your mom. You the one that don't mind saying anything and everything to your mom that's disrespectful. So the world done seen it. She put out a statement. Nobody's buying it. Okay? But that's my thoughts about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell me y'all thoughts in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. Don't forget to order your book. You know what I'm saying? If you like fictional books, fantasy books, if you just want to order a book for your kid to read, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to order your books. The link is down below in the description. Princess Iris and the Human World. So, yep. And I catch y'all on another one. I'm out. Peace. One love, baby.